Good morning, Rebecca. Rebecca, so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I know me and you have talked about several topics before, and the reason I wanted to bring you on board was because you cover a lot of areas that I normally don't practice in, and I thought it'd be really helpful for listeners and viewers to get an idea of what you deal with. So, well, before we dive into it, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So thank you. I'm Rebecca Larson. Sanjay, you and I met, gosh, it's coming up on a year, isn't it? Maybe a little longer
Yeah.
through BNI, which I mean, we can have a whole other discussion about BNI and all the attorneys that we've gotten to know over the last 2 years or so. But I'm a real estate attorney. I'm based in San Diego. I work throughout the entire state, and it's primarily transactional work. And you're like, well, what the heck does that mean?
Yeah.
In California, most people do not know that they can hire a real estate attorney when they're buying or selling property. And I'm working on educating the populace on why it's important to have your contracts reviewed, especially when you're making one of the biggest purchases or sales of your life. So that's what I do basically in a nutshell, is work with buyers and sellers on reviewing their contract and also setting them up and leveraging our network, Sanjay, on all of the other things that they're going to need in order to be successful homeowners. So plugging them in with our estate planning attorneys or our lenders and insurance and, getting to know who they are. So, I find out that they're a business attorney, that they have a business, they're business owners. Okay, well, great. The next conversation is, okay, let's talk to Sanjay, make sure that you're covered on that side. But getting them in the door, dealing with the real estate is the primary focus, because California real estate is the most expensive in the country, maybe next to Hawaii. We're one of the most litigious states in the country, so we're suing each other for everything. But real estate is sort of this black hole when it comes to knowing just how much of a problem it is because of the contract.